Hello, my name is Tega. I'm the developer for DMM by DJ One. It's going to be a great software for all Serato users. You will be able to manage your tracks, organize your music, and be able to edit your tags and listen to your tracks right from your mobile phone. One other feature we do have in here is to be able to download whatever track you have, wherever you are, without having your DJ laptop with you. So you can make changes, edit your tag, have the song on your phone, listen to the song, and manage your crates and sync it back. And when you get home, all your crate, whatever way you set it up, is going to be the exact same way you set it up on your phone. And so right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how DMM works. And I'm going to go to my desktop here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up DMM by DJ One. As you can see over here, you can see the setup is required. This is the first message you're going to get once you first set up your software. And we're going to click OK. And then we're going to go into our setup option here. So what's going to happen here is, since we have our window open, we're just going to click our start. What that does is it's just going to analyze our database, our Serato database, to make sure that it collects all the tracks, crates, and whatever the organization that you currently have. And we're going to click OK. As you can see right here, it's going through the track analyzation. So it's going to collect all the information for you there. You don't really have to do a whole lot. Since that is done, we can close it. And you can see it's running in the background there. We're going to pick up our phone, and then we're going to open up DMM. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go in there on settings, and then we're going to go initialize. What that does is it collects all the information all the information that we've already initialized on our Serato. And then we're going to click yes, and then it's going to download all our tracks. I give it a few seconds, and now all our music are on our phone. Our music are not physically on the phone, but we can actually choose to pick what music we want to put on our phone. What it does is it literally kind of gives us an idea of what track we want to organize or manage. If you see, I open the sidebar over here. The sidebar gives us our crates. What we try to emphasize here is, you can see we have all our crates in here, and you'll be able to go in here, look at all your crates, and it's exactly identical to what your Serato looks like, which means that you'll be able to go in there and it almost look like you didn't leave your Serato. As you can see over here, I have my crates already set up. This is kind of a temporary crates I've already put together because of YouTube copyright thing here. We can go through our crates and we can select our crates. You can see this is some of the tracks I have in these crates. And if I scroll down, we can see our music there. What we can do is we can go in and add new crates. And we can go new crates, and then we can select a name. And then our crate are created. As you can, if you scroll down to the bottom, you can see our crate is already created. We can go ahead and we can add, if you select that crate there, we can also add a crate on a crate. So we can go in there and say my mix, fix that up there. We can go my mix. As you can see, my mix is already selected. So we have our top, our mix, but what I want to demonstrate to you is I'm going to add it to our root. So I'm going to call it special mix. And this is something you would do if you're traveling, going to a show, special events, or whatever you want to do. You can easily kind of put your headphones on, listen to your mix, see how your mix is going to work out for your show. As you can see, we have a special mix created into our root. And before, I was trying to demonstrate how you can create more crates within a crate within a crate. It's based on a limitation with Serato. And then we can go into our special mix, and we can create, we can add a crate into that. So we can say something like remix, or we can call it late night. Sometimes we do have that. So now we have late night, and then we can kind of go in there and select that as our late night set as default. When you set that as default, what happens, what you do is you can go into any crates, you can scroll through your songs, and you can actually go in here, hold it down, and you can go more. That gives us extra options. So if you want to add a song to the crate, you can go add to selected. What that does is it adds that song to that crate. So if you go down to the bottom here, we select late night, that song is actually added to that crate. And if we go back up there, we can actually add more song to that crate. So we can go in there and say, I'm gonna add more song to the crate. And you can go, okay, let's add more. And every song you select will be added to the crate. And what you can do next is, if you decide that you want to listen to the song, you want to figure out if the song is the right song for you, or you want to download all the crates, you can literally kind of go in here. And let's just try something else. Let's go to a 90s. So I'm going to click 90s. Technically, this is not my 90s songs, but we're going to see if we can make this work here. Okay, I'm going to select that. I'm going to go more. I'm going to add to queue. What that does is it adds you can add as many songs to your queue as you want. And if you add the song to your queue, you'll be able to download the song right to your device. So you can go into settings and go into download. And what that does is it downloads the song right to your phone, and you can literally kind of go click on it, and you can actually listen to these songs. All right, and you can actually skip it. And you can see that your songs is right on your phone. You can listen to it, you can go through, and if you want to go ahead, we can add all the songs to our crate, and we can go add all, go settings, and you can go download. So now we have 25 songs to download to our phone. So we can click on that, and as you can tell right now, what it's doing is it's download all the songs to our phone. So now our songs are all downloaded to our phone. We can easily close that. As you can see, whenever you see the blue marker on the left side of your phone here, it means that the audio is actually on your device, which means that you can actually go ahead and click on any songs and listen to them. All right. This song is now on your phone, and you'll be able to kind of go in there and listen to it anytime you want. And then we can go down to our video. So if I have a video file, you kind of show an example of how this actually works. So this can actually support all media that is supported by Serato. And then we can go in there and select this track here. So let's just select, I'm gonna select this one here. And we're gonna add that to a queue. So now we go to settings, and we can go download, and guess what that does is it downloads that track to our phone. It's quite easy. And then now that track is in our phone, we can click on it, and we can actually listen to it. Or we can click on it, and we can actually see the video. Right, of the track, which is very efficient for a lot of DJs, because sometimes, you know, text works, but you really want to listen to what tracks you want to do. So if you're traveling and you're on the road, this is very efficient for you to take your music with you wherever you go. So you don't have to take your laptop with you, to organize your tracks. So since we already have our special mix in there, we already have a late night mix in there, we can add as many tracks as we want. We can add as many crates as we want. We can go into all, we can search. So we can search for tracks. So we can find any tracks that's let or whatever it is you want to do. And you can go in there, you can look for just the audio. If you're a video DJ like I am, you can go into all videos, and that will give you all the videos on your crate. And like I said, anything that is in blue is already downloaded to your phone. So this can give you, and the reason why we do this is because of the fact that we're wondering about the limitations of storage when it comes to your phone, and we want users to be able to choose what track they want to analyze. So if you want to go ahead and organize an entire crate, you can go ahead and download all that songs in that crate into your phone and be able to manage the music. One other feature I almost forgot to show you guys is is editing your tag. So we can go in there, we're gonna pause that. We can go in there and select more. As you can see, we have more options in there. We can go in there and edit our tag. So now we have our tag information. So we can actually change the information on our tag, and that will reflect back into our Serato. So this is very helpful when it comes to, you know, you want to be able to change your tag to a certain method or whatever. And we're trying to implement more features to be able to automatically edit your tag for you, so that way you don't have to manually do it yourself. So you can actually go in there and select it, and it will find what the most popular, what songs match the track that you currently have, and actually fix your tag for you. And then if we feel like we're comfortable with what we've done with our crates, and we want to, you know, you're about to start your show, you just go back to your phone and just click sync to PC. What that does is it will sync whatever changes you made on your Serato back to your desktop. So we're gonna click yes. And now what that does is we're gonna go back to our desktop and click on our Serato. So our Serato is open here. As you can see, whatever we've done on our phone is now reflected back into our Serato. So as you can see over here, our late night mix that we just did on our phone is actually on our Serato. So this is a much efficient way as a DJ to be able to manage your tracks without actually having your laptop with you all the time. So if you're a commuter and you're a DJ and you like to be able to manage your songs without actually opening up your laptop, you can do so. I think a lot of DJs are gonna love this. I think it's something that's gonna help out a lot of DJs to manage your music. You know, this is the first version we're releasing pretty soon, and we're hoping to add more features to it, like your bit grid, to be able to change your cue points. And those are features we'd like to implement. And also we do have other features we'd like to implement, which is the to be able to reanalyze your track and get the actual tag information and fix that for you. That is DMM. We put a lot of work into it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. I hope you guys love it, and it's such a great product. Thank you very much.